Hey everybody, Absolute Sniper coming at you with some quick tactics and map review on Middleburg. As you can see from the chat, I want everybody to go up the hill. I don't want anybody going town. This is an encounter battle. There are no caps to worry about other than the main one, and any experienced tanker knows that the hill is definitely the stronger position regardless of what tank type you're in. However, our T1 Heavy is still urging everybody to go town, and most of them are going to listen. I don't think this is the smartest play. I let them know that. That doesn't mean that I'm going to abandon the town or abandon the hill here and rush into town to be, strength in numbers. I still have a job to do. I need to spot. I need to deny the Reds the hill as much as possible. And sure enough, as soon as I take up a spotting position here, I light up a couple of their tanks. And if you pay attention to the map, it becomes pretty obvious that the Reds sent one light tank into town, and he just did a quick flank through. But the entirety of their team is coming up on the hill, so I'm able to take out the first tank, and my support, the one tanker that came with me, gets KV2'd. It's unfortunate, but it does happen. Now, looking at the map, seeing where the Leo is coming from the Reds, it becomes apparent I'm going to get pincered here. I have 5 tanks pushing up the hill directly at me. It's time to go. If I stay and fight in that position there, just the sheer numbers of Reds is going to overwhelm me, and it doesn't matter how good I am, how good I play, you can't fight 5-6 tanks at once and expect to win. So use the speed, use the mobility, and ridiculous gun depression on the Bromwell. I'm able to reposition around while still keeping shots going out. Get a couple shots into that Type 58, and one of my teammates is able to secure the kill there. Now, if you look at the map again, all of the Reds are centralized up on top of the hill, and my team's spread out pretty thin. They're all trying to make that slow push across the open ground up the hill, and most of the Reds are going to focus them. They're not looking at me because it's just so much easier to shoot at those targets that are lumbering up the hill. They don't have the mobility, they don't have any cover. They're honestly an easy target to shoot at, so they ignore me, and I'm going to use that to my advantage. I'm going to continue flanking in and out throughout the entire game. I'm going to continue using the elevation and the amazing gun depression that I have and the mobility that I have to continue putting damage out, and one by one I'm whittling the Reds down. All the while, most of the Reds are focused on the easier targets to shoot. Now, this was possible because of my decision to relocate. Like I said earlier, if I stay and fight against 6 tanks, I'm going to lose. However, by relocating, I make myself not the center of attention, and the entirety of the Red team isn't shooting at me. They're not aiming at me, they're not looking at me, even though they probably should have been. So I'm able to get my 4th kill on the KV2, and that just leaves this last guy here. And so the next time you're in, that strong position, you have cover, but you see that it's gonna get overrun, don't try to fight it out. You're not being a coward by relocating. You're just playing smart. And honestly, that is the key to having a successful game, is making intelligent plays. Usually, if you do the right thing, you're going to get rewarded with a victory. You have a lot more control on the outcome of the game than you think. Anyway, that's all I've got. Hopefully you guys picked up a little bit from this. Know when to relocate. Don't fight out a bad position. Absolute Sniper, signing out.